Hello folks, Vlad here, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about boss mob delivery systems. Now, I've been playing around with Texel's unified filter. His unified spawner filter is fantastic, so if you haven't already tried his filter out, go and do so. It offers a lot of flexibility and a lot of configurability for spawners, so you're going to really have a lot of fun with that particular MC Edit filter. I can't praise it enough. Now, the settings I've been mainly playing with are player detection range and spawn range. Now, the yellow square that you see on the floor in front of me is at a 50 block radius from the spawner, which you can just see in the middle there. I've set the player detection range to 50, so when I step onto the yellow wall, the mob will spawn. I've also set the spawn range to 50, which means that in theory the mob can spawn anywhere on the yellow wall. On top of that, I've set its spawn position to be on top of the spawner, which forces it to spawn in the middle. Why would I set the spawn range to 50 if I am forcing the mob to spawn on top of the spawner in the middle of the yellow wall? Quick demonstration. When I come onto the yellow wall here, there we go, the mob spawns in. This little zombie here, for demonstration purposes, when I kill him, I'll keep the spawner in sight so you can see. Once he's dead, another one spawns in. Because I'm only allowing a maximum of one mob to be spawned, and only allowing one mob to be spawned within the spawn range, which is the 50 block limit. If I demonstrate this, if I go to the edge of the yellow wall, the 50 block limit, place a zombie in there. If I go back and kill this fella here, and I'll keep the spawner in range, or in view. There we go. We don't get another mob spawning out of there, because there's already one within the 50 block radius. So, with that in mind, that gives us some flexibility to deliver a boss. Okay, now that I've shown how the spawn range works and the player detection range works, we can take that a step further. Here I have another 50 block radius set up, and of course if this was a real boss battle, then he wouldn't be in an open space, he'd probably be in a castle or a cave or some kind of a chamber, which means ultimately that you know when the player is going to enter that room to face off with the boss. So if I'm to go down here, the mob spawns in, I go over here, kill him, and we don't have another one spawn. Now the reason for that is, if we take a look underneath, is that I have a villager spawner here, a proximity device, which I talked about in my previous videos, which sends a signal over here on a slight delay, gives the mob time to spawn, which simply dispenses a zombie. And because there's a zombie nearby, which is the same mob type as what you're spawning, we don't get any more spawns. Now, this does give us a little bit of leeway for other boss types. We can have a blaze. Come here, Mr. Blaze. ghast. Oh, I'll have to fire up to chase after him. Oh, a little lighter. So you see that each time we kill them, the boss doesn't actually spawn back up. We can still hear a ghast, of course, because what we've had to do is, as with the zombies, we've had to spawn a ghast into a chamber to disable the ghast from spawning. I hope this video has been useful for you. I certainly had a bit of fun making this, and I hope that it comes in useful for your adventure maps. So, I've been Vladimir. Take it easy, folks, and I shall see you next time.